This is the Civilization 4 NLL. Hello and welcome to the Noble Leaders League. I'm Kjotleik. This is the game between Gandhi and Augustus Caesar in the second division. Gandhi is number 17 with 5 points in 104 form and has suffered 4 consecutive defeats. His last win was round 6 hosting Washington. Augustus Caesar number 6, 11 points, 2-1-2 form. He won around 10 hosting Ramses II, but before that he had back-to-back defeats. Both of these two leaders in need of points. Gandhi, well, let's look at the starting positions first then. Here we are. Resource bubbles on, and this is Gandhi next to some spices. There is copper here, there is cows, there is coal and some bananas as well. He starts here on the east coast of the starting continent. This is a rather small starting continent. And Augustus Caesar starts up here in the north. He is next to some clams. There is iron here, some cows, some sheep. Over here is some crabs. It's a rather small starting continent. Let's see what happens when we get the game underway. And here we are. And then I can start talking about Gandhi. Even if he should win this game, he would still be in the bottom 3, and in relegation he has 3 points up to above the relegation line. So it's very important for him to start picking up some points now. Augustus Caesar, he's only 1 point ahead of Louis and Washington. You can look at the table to the left of your screen. So he needs to win in order to secure that he stays in the playoffs. 5 cities for Augustus Caesar, 2 cities for Gandhi at turn 115 here now, 5-2, and it looks to me like Gandhi has already given up this game. 7 cities Augustus Caesar's, 3 cities for Gandhi, and he settled that one way in the south on the new continent there. And 7 cities to 4 now. Gandhi has gotten himself a couple of more cities though. Augustus Caesar 7-4, Gandhi down to 0.4 the strength of Augustus, and it looks to me like Augustus Caesar should be enjoying this game from now on and out. He's a big favorite now given the city count, 9, 10 cities to 4. I still haven't seen him attacking though. Different religions, and Augustus is only cautious towards Gandhi, so we should be thinking about that. He's twice as strong as Gandhi as well. But now Gandhi is up to 6 cities as well, and now up to 8 cities. Gandhi has come back when it comes to city count, but now of course we have the war, and Augustus Caesar 12 cities to 8. Also getting engineering, going feudalism next. Gandhi is just on machinery, 12 cities to 8, and Augustus Caesar twice as strong as Gandhi as well. Gandhi hasn't lost a city yet though, still on his 8 cities, Augustus Caesar on the 12. And 12 to 8 is still the city count, and we are still in the war. And Augustus Caesar is still twice as strong as Gandhi. Turn 242 here now. He is taking towards nationalism though. Gandhi is taking towards engineering. 7 cities for Gandhi now. 7 cities for Gandhi. Augustus Caesar is taking towards astronomy as well. And with 13 cities to 7 Augustus Caesar, you could choose to go for conquest here, or you could just choose to delay that and then expand into the new world to win a domination. That is a choice you have. And now going banking after guilds. Gandhi is on alphabet, 14 cities to 7. Gunpowder next for Augustus Caesar. It doesn't look like they are trying to sign peace at all. At least Augustus Caesar is not trying. 14 cities to 7. Getting chemistry next. Paper for Gandhi, turn 275. And Augustus Caesar is so strong in this game right now that I think he's going to win it. But he needs to push through to make it happen. He cannot falter, he cannot make mistakes here. Because we all know Gandhi, he is a culture monster if he is given a chance. Augustus Caesar's job this game is to make sure Gandhi does not get that chance. And with 15 cities to 7, still in war, going for feudalism Gandhi, while Augustus Caesar goes towards economics, and now Gandhi is down to 0.3 the strength. And it looks to me, well, on strike as well. Gandhi has been on strike. Yeah, I think if you saw up in the corner, top left corner of the screen when you heard those noises, if you did hear them at all, you could see some red text where it said strike, which means that Gandhi got some units deleted due to him not being able to afford them. He's down to 6 cities, by the way. 6 cities versus Augustus Caesar's 16. And it looks to me like Augustus Caesar is not that interested in taking on more Gandhi cities. Well, Gandhi is down to 5 cities. Eventually he will take them, but he's not focusing all his attention on it. He's focusing his attention on expansion as well. Maybe Augustus Caesar just isn't that good of a war leader. 18 cities to 4. Gandhi is down to 4 cities. Turn 331, 332. And I think Augustus Caesar, no matter what, this is going to end in a conquest, isn't it? 3 cities left for Gandhi. It doesn't look like Gandhi is capable of defending anything at the moment. Down to 0.1 the strength of Augustus. Turn 338. And with Taj Mahal and the Golden Age as well for Augustus. He 19 cities to 3. And he's getting railroads, while Gandhi is fighting for his life, trying to get civil service. 2 cities left for Gandhi, which means that he is no longer capable of winning culture at all. Not that he would have gotten it this game anyway, but with 2 cities left, we are looking now at a turn, 360, 370 conquest win. Or maybe even before, because now he's down to 1 city, and this could be sooner, this could come sooner. Augustus Caesar is now on the verge of winning the game, turn 355, we are going to get it now, and there it is. Augustus Caesar, let's click none and confirm that Augustus Caesar has won the conquest victory, turn 357, 1937 AD. This was a one-sided game, there was no doubt Augustus Caesar was the best leader from beginning to the end, and he fully deserved the 2 points. Congratulations. Augustus Caesar declared a war in 1410 AD, that's turn 201, winning 9-0 in city capture, ending it in 1937, turn 357, by winning a conquest victory. After 527 years, 156 turns in war. Let's go take a look at the graphs and the stats. Clicking on the exit, we see Augustus Caesar in the darker and Gandhi in the lighter color here. Score, GNP, production, food, power, culture, and then espionage. The demographics numbers, with Gandhi to the left, Augustus Caesar to the right. 13 million is not that much, but okay. You can see the numbers here. Top 6 cities and wonders. 1 BC wonder, that was Stonehenge in Antium. And of course Augustus Caesar controls all the top 6 cities due to him winning conquest. Statistics then. Gandhi, with 9 cities built, 3 religions founded, no current improvements he did build in his cities, 7 monuments, 6 granaries, 5 lighthouses, and we see 1 Hindu temple at the bottom there. His current units: 1 settler, he did train a total of 56 axemen, 34 archers, 28 spearmen, down to 1 great prophet. He did kill 9 praetorians, 4 pikemen, 3 catapults, trebuchets, and grenadiers, and 1 longbowman as well. The losses: 41 axemen, 24 archers, 20 spearmen, down to 1 trebuchet. Augustus, Caesar's numbers then: 13 cities built, 4 religions, 2 golden ages, currently on 29 workshops, 29 towns, and 25 windmills. He did build in his cities: 19 barracks, 16 granaries, 14 lighthouses, 1 Kong Miao, page down. We see Shwedagon Paya at the bottom there, so we have to go page down again and see the Great Lighthouse as the last on the list of buildings built by Augustus Caesar. His current units are 32 grenadiers, 28 longbowmen, 21 praetorians, down to 1 war elephant. He did build a total of 52 workboats, 40 praetorians, 28 workers, down to 4 Jewish missionaries, page down. Now we see 1 great merchant at the bottom of the units trained list. Let's confirm the kills: 41 axemen, 24 archers, 20 spearmen, down to 1 trebuchet, and the losses: 9 praetorians, 4 pikemen, 3 catapults, trebuchets, and grenadiers, 2 crossbowmen, macemen, and 1 longbowman. Let's go take a look at the victory conditions screen. Here are the numbers. We see Augustus Caesar only had 49% of the land area, so he was far away from domination. Gandhi had 0%, of course, because he lost conquest. He lost all his cities. Augustus did build the Apostolic Palace, but he was not really going for culture, so he was far behind there. Let's go take a look at the cities then. Gandhi with 0 cities, so we can't see any cities. We have to go for Augustus Caesar. He has 22 of them. Let's go and sort by population and see Rome with 14 and Cuma with 14 pops, Antium Circe with 13 pops. They have good happiness, with the exception of Cuma. They have good health. The base food is middle of the road, I guess. Base commerce, really good in Rome, 72. And then 54 in Mediolanum, and then, some lower in the other cities. The base production, this seems to be good in a few cities actually. So building culture in Lahore, one of the latest captured cities. Spoiler alert, results and updated league tables follows after this screen. Okay, this was it. Augustus Caesar winning a conquest 1937, turn 357. This means for Gandhi that he is still 17th with 5 points and negative 91 score turn difference now. Augustus Caesar back up to 6th as we can see, 13 points, positive 31 score turn difference. Louis XIV wasn't in the playoffs for very long, just an hour, and now tomorrow there will be games from the first division. The first game out is Mansa Musa versus Huayna Capac. That's an interesting one. A little bit later today is the next first qualifying round NLC game. I hope to see you back no matter what game you choose to watch next. I am Kjotleik. This has been the Noble Leaders League. I hope to see you back later. Goodbye for now.